Hi guys, Mrs. Ezzy here again, trying to teach us some virtual art for the week. So this will be your option 1 for the week, that no supplies, no problem situation. So all you're going to need is a cup of water, and then if you have a very old toothbrush or a straw, both of those things can help you, but if you don't, you can just use your finger. So what we're going to do this week is we are going to practice some watercolor techniques on our driveway or sidewalk or anywhere you have outside. And what you can do is you can use the water, and this is going to be a temporary art. There are these things called Buddha boards that you just paint with water, and it's very relaxing. And then the water slowly evaporates, which means it goes away, science. And then afterwards it's just like a moment in art. So it's supposed to be something that you are doing for yourself, and that, like I said, it's not a permanent piece because it is water and it's going to dry eventually. We are in Florida, so it's just to practice some techniques. So I'm going to show you some of these different techniques, and then you can try them out on your driveway or sidewalks or wherever you have available outside. And like I said, the only thing you need is technically a cup of water and your finger. So here are those techniques. Now we can't do all of them on the sidewalk because they do require some additional things like crayon. We're not going to use crayon on our sidewalk or rubbing alcohol because it's not going to have the same effect as actual watercolors. But we definitely can do some wet to dry or wet on wet. And we can do some gradation, which is going from dark to light or light to dark. You can also do some layers. And the super fun one we can do outside is the splatter. So I'm just going to move over here with my cup of water. I'm going to use my handy dandy toothbrush. And as you can see, if you just put a line down, here is your wet on dry, because you're adding wet on dry. And then if you want wet on wet, you add more water on top of it. Now, one of the things I said that you can do was the blending. So you can go from dark to medium to light, okay? And that's one thing you can do with your tools at home. And as it dries, you're gonna see that the darkest is the areas that you went over with the water a few times, okay? Some of the other things I said you can do is the layers. So we already added some layers on top of that. And the one really fun one, like I told you, splatter. And you can use your paintbrush like that, just flicking your wrist, or you can do that with your toothbrush. If you don't have your toothbrush, you can take a few fingers, dip them in, and you can splatter that way. That's super fun too. All right, after you practice these techniques, you could create your own picture. So thinking about what you want, having a plan, you can use your fingers, like I said. You can use your toothbrush. Maybe I'm just gonna try to make some trees. You can make some trees. Like I said, this might not be perfect because like you're painting with water, but it's fun and it's creative and it's a way to get some art somewhere, even if it's not permanent. And as you can see, it's pretty hot out today, so mine's already drying. Some grass. Maybe I want to add another tree. Okay, it's up to you what you want to make. Just be creative. You can, like I said, use your fingers, and it's more of just a practice session. If you really are struggling with the drawing aspect, just practice some splatters and be, like I said, expressive. It's a temporary art. It's not supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to give you a relaxing and calm feeling. Maybe we'll try to do something else. I know how many of us like our desserts when we did our dessert lesson plans. Maybe we can do some desserts. So, like I said, just enjoy it. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your art. Sorry about that. Enjoy what you're doing. And I can't wait to see what all of you can create with water on the sidewalk. All right, I hope you all have a very fabulous week. Remember, you can use your finger and just water. Don't really need anything else. I found an old toothbrush, so It's up to you. You guys have a great day, and I cannot wait to talk to you soon. Bye.